Welcome back to the Follow Up Media Podcast and episode 3 of Uncomfortable Truths in Marketing. This episode is titled Your Competitors Aren't Better, They're Just Louder. And your competitors, they're not beating you because they're smarter. They're not beating you because they're better. They're beating you because they are louder. And in modern marketing, loudness isn't noise. It can be strategy. One of the biggest lies business owners tell themselves is this: my competitor must be doing something incredible. Riley, are they?
No, they're really not.
No.
They're not smarter. They're not more talented than y'all. They don't have better ideas.
Nope.
They're not reinventing the wheel.
No.
So what you call?
And they're just showing up more than you do.
Yeah.
That's it. And see, in today's world, consistency, this is good, looks like expertise. Frequency looks like authority. And volume looks like dominance. And the market rewards whoever appears to be winning, not necessarily whoever is the best. Being loud, being consistent, being noisy, and being strategic with your content is going to help you tremendously across all platforms, verticals, lead generation, and bringing people to your door. Ads have their place, but humanizing a brand by using subject matter expert content, thought leadership content, industry leader content really goes farther than just a, actor placed ad that they created. Now, it still can be effective, but through repetition. They put their content where people are actually paying attention. You might make great content, but you're posting it in the wrong places. Your competitors understand platform behavior. They know that YouTube is where authority is built. Shorts is where discovery happens. Instagram is where personality shines. Podcasts are where depth lives. And search engine optimization is where credibility grows. LinkedIn is where positioning happens. And AI search, which is the future, is where your future audience is going to be able to find you. Part 3, the psychology of loudness. See, humans trust what they see the most. If someone shows up in your feed every day, they feel bigger, more successful, more in control, more in demand, even if they aren't. This is the psychological advantage your competitors are using. The more you see a brand, the more real it becomes. The more you hear a message, the more true it feels. Think mainstream media, just talked about that. The more present they are, the more credible they seem.
Loudness equals legitimacy.
The myth of they're doing something secret. See, business owners love to convince themselves that their competitors have some secret sauce or formula. They don't. They have a phone. They have a posting schedule. They have a willingness to look imperfect on camera. That one is huge.
Yeah.
There are so many people that are so worried about what they look like, they won't get out of their own way to change the trajectory of their business. Who gives an F about what you look like? You see yourself one way, 99% of the public sees you in a completely different way. How to outloud your competitors without being annoying. If people can't tell someone else what you do in one sentence, you don't have a message, you have a novel. Okay? Don't give people a novel. No one wants to read a novel in text, and most, executives don't want to read a novel, in an email.
Yeah.
Build a weekly cadence. Not when you feel like it, not when your inspiration hits. Weekly. Always. Forever.